Why do I always throw wine on myself? Hey! You're tuned into Virgo as Fuck. We are two funny Virgos with an ear and passion for everything music and pop culture. So grab your wine or your cocktails
and enjoy the shenanigans. Period.
Pretty good. It has potential. I think I'll say that. Welcome to Virgo as Fuck. Make sure you guys do us a big favor. Okay, we need you to like, comment, and share this video, girl. And do not forget to subscribe,
Please.
and tell the girls about us. Tell them about who we are, what we're doing over here at Virgo as Fuck. We're here for you, girl.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
And follow us.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And that is VAF 1824. V as in Victor. It ain't B, I know I'm country, but it's VAF 1824. You can find us everywhere
Follow
on
us.
those sites.
Keep up with us.
Get to know us.
See what we're doing. Stop playing.
You know we love you.
Now, before we get into this show, we are filming this on a Monday night. And you know I cannot stand Mondays.
I love Mondays.
So I need me a glass of wine. Okay?
Pour it up.
I'm about to do a nice wine pour.
What's a nice wine pour?
We're about to see.
Oh,
Wow. Oh, wow. I was appalled and taken aback.
taking a back. My turn.
Your turn.
I gotta drive, so I ain't gonna.
Oh, yeah, you have
Make
to.
me
He has to work after
I'll
this.
keep it real cute.
Humber.
Let's keep it right there.
Humber.
Cheers, bitch.
Cheers to Monday, guys. Look, we have a lot to get into, but before we get into the meat of the conversation, how has your week been? Because we didn't do a show last week because the Queen had a birthday. So last week we were busy doing queenly activities with this one. How was your birthday?
Before we do that, we gotta do our handshake.
Okay.
You be forgetting.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, period.
You stressing me out?
Period. But how was your birthday, Queen?
I'm a king. Okay.
The woman king. We'll get into that. But how was your birthday? How was your birthday?
My birthday was amazing. All my friends came out to celebrate me. We went out to eat at a bomb hibachi place. I got put videos up on my social media with it too. And then after that, we went out to drink and dance and I got so drunk on Saturday night. Saturday night.
Just Saturday?
I got drunk every day on the weekend, but this Saturday, your boy was drunk. Not even with a U, with an O. I was drunk.
He was having a very good
I
time.
was. Then we went to the movies. We saw Woman King. I'm gonna let you go for it. I'm gonna let you go. You got it.
You had a good birthday though.
I had a.
That's why we didn't come last week.
I had an amazing.
We were just
birthday.
too tired to film last week.
And low
It
key, Reese was acting like his was his birthday too, because he got drunk too.
I did not get drunk. I was a very responsible DD. A little irresponsible, but kind of
I was
responsible.
like, he ain't get drunk.
But let me tell you guys, we saw The Woman King with Viola Davis during his birthday weekend. And when I tell you guys, that movie is one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. And it kind of reminds me of like Gladiator, 300, like that epic war, ancient times type movie, which I'm not a big fan of. But in this instance, it was just like,
it was everything.
it was so powerful. Everybody did an awesome job. That cast.
That's what you call a cast that they have that the chemistry, they have the skill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was amazing from the opening scene to the ending scene.
And it's like 2 hours and a half long.
And I advise you all, if you go and see it, stay to the ending credits.
Yeah.
Please.
There's like almost like the, I don't know if it's Marvel or DC that does that has like a little thing after the credits go off, there's a little part. So I think there's gonna be a part 2.
And you know, of course it is.
I would hope.
And you know Viola Davis like produced that, right?
Yeah, it was one of her production company.
Produced that. I'm so proud of her.
I just never seen a cast. So, I mean, I've seen a cast, but in a long time, I haven't seen a cast like that in a long time where everybody held their weight. It was, even the people that didn't have big parts added to the movie. Without them in the movie, it wouldn't have been anything. Like, it was just so powerful.
It's the inclusion for me, bitch.
Seeing those black women, mainly dark-skinned black women, in the forefront, and they were the saviors of the story. And it did have like a little bit of slave trade through in there, but it wasn't like it wasn't trauma porn.
Yeah.
It showed Africans fighting against it to make sure that their people were not sold to the slave traders. And it was just a good story. And there was no white saviors.
And guess who else was in the story? A good old sissy was in the story for all the black people that just think.
Let me tell you.
Hold on, wait. For all the black people that just think that gay people came when like about years ago. Like, no, we've been here.
Yeah. It showed because I think in the movie they said only women were allowed in the kingdom, and if you were a man, you had they used it's an olden term for gay. They said eunuch. You had to be a eunuch to be there.
Are you a eunuch?
Well, technically, a eunuch is someone that has been castrated. That's what a eunuch is.
Are you a eunuch?
No. She's all there, honey. She's all there.
Really?
But no. Yeah, that's what eunuch is. Oh, wow. That's what the technical term for eunuch is, but they have used it for like called a word for gay people back in those days, because it was set like in the 1800s. Yeah. But guys, go see that movie.
I recommend
it's really, really good. Like, don't wait for it to hit DVD. Don't wait for it to hit a streaming service.
Go to
the theater now. Wipe that chair off with a Clorox wipe and separate yourself and go to the movie. But no,
I'll give it an A+ though. A+. I can't even find nothing bad to say about it.
I can't find it. And it was one more thing. It's a really long movie, but you don't notice how long it is because you're in it. You don't want to look at your phone. You don't want to talk to nobody. You are fixated on that screen the whole time from start to finish. So go see that movie. Congratulations to Viola Davis. That movie. It is the #1 movie in America right now.
Period.
Amazing. Go see it. But since we are drinking this wine, okay, one of our favorite girls, Miss Brandy Norwood.
Brandy Rihanna Norwood.
Okay. She now has her own liquor with Stella Rosa, Brandy.
She has her own brandy. Brandy has her own brandy.
Which I think is really...
It's on brand.
It's on brand. I really think it's a good move. Because we all know that in this industry, you got to start putting your hands in different things. And I really think this was a smart move for her. It's grown and sexy. This is not for the kids. Girl, go get you a bottle. Stella Rosa Brandy. Okay, I'm very proud of her.
Did you see that photo shoot in the commercial? Oh my God.
I didn't see the commercial. I saw that photo shoot though.
Oh my God.
She looks gorgeous.
She looks so good.
Can we talk about how Brandy is like
Asian backwards.
It's giving vampire. It's truly giving vampire. Because when you look at pictures of her, like back in the 80s, back in the 90s, she looks better now. Like she looks the same age, but heightened. Like Brandy's just everything.
It's given stress free.
It's giving.
I would say this, and this is no shade, but when that accident happened, like it was like
that took a lot.
Aphrodisiac she was looking a little like still pretty, but you can just tell like she was stressed. And now I just feel like she let the stress go. She glowed up, like she looked good.
I don't think Brandy. This is just me. This is just opinion. I'm not saying this is her problem. But you know how some people get depressed and they overeat? Some people get depressed and don't eat. I feel like I know when Brandy is going through a depressive mode because that's when she's at her skinniest.
Well, hold on, wait.
During Aphrodisiac, she was giving praying man.
But I think it's the opposite though. I think that because she has came out, I'm gonna say allegedly, but I have heard her say that she battled with an eating disorder. So like during her Moesha days, and that's why she would be like working.
Back in those days, girl. Back in the 90s, everybody had an eating disorder. I mean, they just called it a diet.
Okay. But I think it can go both ways, right? Because when she gained a lot of weight too.
Yeah.
But I think I know why she did that.
What's your theory on Brandy gaining weight?
I think and this is amazing, and this is the strength of a mother. This is just my theory. This is allegedly. But I think that she gained that weight to help her daughter. I think she gained
weight loss journey.
I think she gained that weight to be a motivation for her daughter to be like, we can do this together. And that's why. This is my opinion.
And Brandy's at her messy because she's thick.
I love it.
When Brandy was at her thickest, she was so messy. She was coming for Monica unprovoked for no fucking reason. I was like,
I love it.
When Brandy's a big girl, she a mean girl.
I love it. Because if you're gonna think about it, like Brandy has always been like really athletic and like always playing tennis and boxing and like working out.
Yeah.
So it was like it was just strange to see her like get,
And she did say that she got to the point where she was tired of the rigmarole of working out, not eating bread. She just said one day I just wanted to eat. She said I wanted to eat. Like I wanted to enjoy food. I wanted to go out and enjoy life and not worry about weight and being active. And then she says now I want to be active again. And I
think she's at a perfect balance though, because she looks so good. She looks amazing.
She looks amazing. But congratulations to Brandy on the Stella Rosa partnership for their brandy, and your name is on it and your face is on it. And I need to watch the commercial. I didn't see the commercial, but I did see the pictures and she looked
amazing.
Beautiful. Okay, but the girls are fighting.
Whoa, fighting.
The girls are fighting. When are we gonna have peace?
Take me out the group chat.
When are we gonna have peace in the gosh darn female rap world? So today, Akbar V. See, I don't really know her own name. I just call Akbar. Akbar V and Cardi B had a little Twitter spat today that caused a lot of uproar in the rap game, in the social media sphere. It got pretty nasty.
I seen.
I don't know exactly how the beef started. I mean, I know how it started.
We all know how it started.
And we talked about that in the last episode. We know how it started. Because some people like to stir the pot. And some of the girls are going to keep on stirring it. But anyway, I think it was like a subtweet. Like, I think Akbar, because they went on for hours. I couldn't even get down to where it began. I think Akbar did a subtweet and Cardi reacted to it or responded to it, and then it just went from there. And from what I've seen, they had a phone call. conversation, and they had a text conversation. Not sure how Akbar got Cardi B's number.
Cardi probably gave it to him.
I don't know how that happened. And it was lots of ugly words were spat, and Cardi B was on some meat shit. Cause I'll go for the jugular. And when Akbar mentioned her sister,
oh no,
Cardi B went
straight for the mama.
Left. Go dig up your mother.
Allegedly.
Well, it's on Twitter.
But still, you know the
oh yeah, I'm not. Speaking of though, hold on.
Bitch.
Speaking of, Cardi B. I don't know if it's Cardi B herself or her lawyers are about to start garnishing,
seizing her assets.
Yeah,
we're not gonna name her though.
Yeah, we're not gonna say her name.
Yeah,
but they're gonna start garnishing payments.
Yeah,
because she fled to Africa.
That's some funny shit though.
That's a little iconic.
Girl, I'm going to Africa.
And why she took a picture, we're not going to say her name. Why she took a picture in front of the Bank of Africa.
Hold up, what?
There's a picture of her in Africa with like her purse like this, with like sunglasses on, I think. And in the back, she's in front of the Bank of Africa. It says the Bank of Africa.
It's iconic, though.
That's kind of iconic. That's kind of iconic. But
back to the Cardi B and Akbar V thing. You know what? I respect both of them. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the rap girlies have been like, kind of sneak dissing each other for like the past two or 3 weeks, and nobody is using their @ button. And you just got two hood bitches. Is like, all right, what we gonna do?
What it is.
So I respect both of them for that, but at the same time, I think Akbar V allegedly is trying to kind of prove our loyalty to that person, and you don't have to do all that. You're talented. Keep it in the music. Like, I know Cardi didn't start it, so Cardi don't start nothing with anybody.
But she'll respond.
She'll respond, but she don't start anything. So I know it had to be, her.
I just feel like I'm so over the female rappers beefing or subtweeting each other or throwing shade at each other. All of them, not just particular ones.
All of them.
All the ones that are sneak dissing each other and the @ is not saying that name. Stop. I really feel like they feel like, well, I have to have some kind of controversy going to get my name out there. How about you can get the same amount
making good music?
Hold up, you can get the same amount of attention if you guys join forces.
And that's what I was about to say, because you imagine, this is why y'all don't be thinking. And this is why, man, even though I think women are dominating now, but this is why the boys will always kind of like be, because y'all don't too emotional. I'm sorry, like what if all of them got together and co-headlined a tour?
Or they all jump on a song. Or they all
I want the tour.
Or they all just show love to each other.
Yeah.
Like I really don't see the point in female rappers beefing with each other. What is the point?
My good sis Cash Doll and Saweetie.
Mind their business. Who else minds their Lizzo minds her business?
Lizzo,
Iggy mind her business. Okay? It's just like that's what I'm saying. Like people stir the pot and they think that's how they're gonna get their song to stream #1. They think that's gonna get their album to be #1. When really, just show each other love, even if you don't like each other. Let's say, okay, for example,
there's plenty of male rappers don't like each other and they still make money together.
There's people that I don't like that I can still work with, and when I'm done working, I don't have to fuck with them no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't feel like
it's getting a little boring.
It's getting boring. It's not giving what they think it's giving.
And what if it's how much of it do you think is the label that's behind? Like,
I think it's a lot to do with behind the scenes as well.
The label.
I think there's people on the labels. I think there's A&Rs. I think there's managers. I think the's publicists. Whoever's in the background, they also play a part in these beefs. because I feel like they pit these people against each other automatically. Especially like entertainment blogs. For example, I like entertainment blogs like The Shade Room and all these places. They take things and cut it up and then put it out as if it was like they just manipulate things.
They did that with Megan today. Megan. So before Megan performs her song "Body," she does like a
little monologue.
A monologue about
like
how she loves her body, how she ain't got no surgery, stuff like that. Just to go into the song.
Yeah.
They took that one little small clip and posted the speech, not her doing the song.
And I saw that. I was like, this is not, like, y'all think this is incriminating?
That's clearly she's about to go into this rap body.
Y'all think this is incriminating? Like, she did, like, why can't a woman embrace her natural body? And I am pro.
Do what you want to do.
I am pro plastic surgery. Okay? As soon as I get a couple dollars, bitch.
What you doing first?
I'm not gonna do like surgeries, but I'm getting all kinds of injections, girl. I want to be like this. I want my cheeks to be out in here, girl.
You want to have cheeks like me?
I want the Madonna special.
You want to have cheeks like me? These good Haitian cheeks?
I want the Lisa Rinna special.
Okay. I just want to get my teeth fixed.
So, yeah. I'm gonna get my teeth fixed too. I'm gonna get they straightened out. But I just feel like there's nothing wrong with embracing your body. Her embracing her body is not throwing shade at anyone else in the industry that might not have a natural body. And even when Beyonce in the Savage remix, when she said, what'd she say in that song? If you really want some real ass, baby, this is your chance. Something like that. Like talking about ass, she has like a real ass.
I thought she
people automatically, she's talking about what you call it.
I thought she said,
But no, it's like, I just wish, again, this little Twitter beef that Cardi B and Akbar B had, I don't know exactly how it started, but I'm tired of it. It's like, it's old and it's played out.
All the beefs are played out. Y'all incite us more if y'all like do a song together and do a tour.
Or just don't acknowledge each other if you don't like each other. Or keep it solely in the music. I'm not opposed to that either. You want to beef? Cut a record. Cut a record. Beef in that.
Cause those are two hood bitches. They may end up fighting.
And you know how else I know what you call them is behind that pulling the strings? Because Akbar in one of the tweets was like, allegedly was like, I'm about to go, I'm paraphrasing, I'm about to go do something that you don't do, write a song. It was like, yeah, we already know who's pulling the strings. Because none of them were talking like that before.
I don't think she's pulling the strings though. I don't think she's doing none of that. I think that they're trying to prove their loyalty and they're saying that. I don't think she's telling them like, go and tweet that, go and do this. I don't think she's saying. I'm saying like that person has started it. She put that in their brains. Because when that song came out, it was like, I got all the girls that can push their pen. Now they're all like, I'm sorry. And now they're all like, well, I'm right. Okay, girl, you right. And guess what? Okay, girl, you right. And guess what? The shit that you're writing ain't hitting, so what's going on? Oh, damn.
Because the girls that aren't writing got a hit.
Period. But I need them to get it together.
I need them to get it together.
Let's get it together, like, what?
But I want some positivity. Okay. Let's leave that shade to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Like Beyonce, to the left, baby. Because we have a woman that just started her tour. Miss Lizzo has started her tour, but did she do Madison Square Garden yet?
I don't think so.
But she sold it out.
Yeah, she did.
She sold out Madison Square Garden. I am loving, because you guys already know that this is the
Lizzo stand.
This is the Lizzo stand page.
Period.
It's like Lizzo's just that girl. I'm just so proud to see somebody like Lizzo. Not just because I don't think that her gimmick is her being a big girl.
She's just a big girl.
She's big girl, but she's talented. Mm-hmm. She can sing, she can rap, she can play instruments.
She can dance.
She can dance, she can give you a full show and full choreography, and the mic be on. The mic be on.
Leave people alone, bitch. Leave them alone. Everybody, some people trying to preserve their voice.
Anyway, but to me, Lizzo's the kind of artist that shows people it does not matter how you look, how people perceive you. It does not matter. If you love yourself and believe in yourself and know that you are talented and you are beautiful and you know that for yourself, you can actually go out there and succeed. I wish I had a Lizzo when I was growing up. Because when I was growing up, I was a big boy, but I had like Big Pun, Biggie Smalls, Fat Joe, Kelly Price. But they was like, Kelly Price was like an R&B girl. Like, we're talking about pop here. Talking about pop. It has been an unspeakable thing for you to be overweight in pop music. Yeah. Unspeakable. You can get away with it with soul music. You can get away with R&B.
Well, our girl
you can get away with it if you're a man.
Our girl did it too.
Who?
Before, like I was about to say Megan the Trainer. Megan Trainer.
Not Megan the Trainer. Megan the Trainer. Okay, let's talk about that really quick. Okay. I do believe, now that you mentioned her, I believe Megan Trainer kind of ushered in the message that Lizzo is currently putting out. Mm-hmm. But Lizzo took it to a new level.
Before Megan Trainer, you had Christina Aguilera. What? You did. According to Britney Spears.
Christina Aguilera is not a big girl.
I'm joking. I love you, Christina.
Don't do that to my Christina. Okay? She was not a big girl. She got a little chunky in 2012.
I live for that though.
Maybe she used to wear them tight dresses, like,
and she had the afro, and how Lady Gaga did the song. I was living.
That was everything though. You gotta give hold on, what was I saying though?
Back to Megan Trainer.
Okay, I believe Megan the Trainer.
You said Megan the Trainer.
I said Megan the Trainer. Okay,
that's her name.
I think Megan Trainer ushered in what Lizzo's message is now. But Lizzo just took it to a whole new level because Lizzo's a little bit more powerful with it. Because I also think Megan the Trainer, even though she was like,
say it again.
I'm so used to saying Megan the Stallion. I think Megan Trainer. I keep calling Megan the Trainer. I can't take it. I think Megan Trainer still had that. I need to lose weight. Cause when she did that one song, what was it called? The one that was about body positivity. Ooh, ba, ba, ooh.
Oh yeah, all about that bass.
I'm all about that bass. No trouble. I think during that time it was like I'm a curvy, thick girl. I'm out here giving you all about that bass, no trouble. But then when like No came out, she kind of lost a little weight.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like she kind of like was still like, girl, I need to get this together to be a pop star. You know what I mean? But with Lizzo was like, girl, what? I'm eating. I'm gonna show y'all too. I'm eating and I'm a vegan.
I'm about to fuck this shit up.
I love when we're getting away from her concert, but I just love when Lizzo be eating on her TikTok or her Instagram. And she just like shows like a table just full of food. She's like, I'm about to fuck this up. I'm about to fuck. I'll be living. Cause you can tell she's trolling. She's trolling. But no, Lizzo did start her new tour, which I wish I could go. I don't know if tickets, I don't know if she's coming to Atlanta or not. I gotta check. But I would love to go. If the tickets available, I would love to go if she comes to Atlanta. But from what you said I knew that Lotto was on tour with her, and Santana is also open for her. Mm-hmm. Oh wow!
And this is the part that I'm proud of all of them for. Yeah. Cause like you said, Lizzo is like one of the first big girl pop stars to like sell out arenas and stuff. And then you have Santana, like the first one of the first openly gay rappers to like
that's in mainstream.
Yeah, that's in mainstream to like open up for her. Mm-hmm. And then you have Lotto that came from like a reality contest type show. Mm-hmm. That people usually like, you do that show like when you disappear. Mm-hmm. But like she's like really blossomed and came into her own. Mm-hmm. So I'm proud of all three of them for that.
What I can say about Lotto is I really like Lotto. Mm-hmm. I feel like she came from a reality TV show about music. Mm-hmm. But I feel like the girl was really talented. Her rap, her cadence and the way she delivers raps, I love it. It's like powerful, it's aggressive. Even on stage, like she's a star to me. I think she's a star.
It's Atlanta.
She has the sauce. I'm sorry. I love me some Lotto. I mean, I'm not like a stan or anything, but when her songs come on, I respect her. When her songs come on, I enjoy it. When I see her performing, I enjoy it. I think she's a really good artist. Santana, how proud am I of this person? Like, they really came out here and was like, this is me. Take it or leave it. I got some cute songs, and y'all gonna listen to me. And I feel like Santana's the kind of person where he can wear the makeup and wear the androgynous outfits and wear the heels and stuff like that, and still walk into a primarily straight club. Like what?
Because the girls love him.
Like what? What are you gonna do? I love gay people like that. Because to be honest with you, as gay as I am, I'm still intimidated by heterosexual spaces.
Well, see, you're upper southern gay. Santana is a southern gay. So
first off,
southern gay is like the
first off, I'm not an upper southern nothing.
You're from Baltimore, it's the South. It's just upper South. Santana, the southern girls like the tussle. Okay. And speaking of tussle,
hold up. And the girls that are up more north don't like the tussle?
Well, y'all fight.
Because in Baltimore, a gay or a trans woman will mace you and slice your face.
But the southern girls fight though.
We kill.
See, we ain't trying to kill you. We ain't trying to kill you. We just want to beat you up a little bit. No. I'm really proud of him too. Like, he is knocking down doors.
Yeah.
And he's opening up more doors for like other people to come. And I'm calling it. Mm-hmm. I think him and Lizzo gonna do a song, and it's gonna be like a huge hit. I foresee it coming.
And people, when I give credit to Santana, people be like, "Well, what about Lil Nas X?" And it's like, let me tell you the difference. I think Lil Nas X is kind of like, he opened the door for mainstream black gay men to come into the industry and be successful. He opened the door. I give him that. But I still think Lil Nas X is on like a little bit more of a poppy.
You know what I compare it to? I compare it to how you had I was about to say Celine Dion. No. You had Dionne Warwick.
Okay.
And you had Aretha Franklin that came out around the same time. Mm-hmm. Dionne Warwick was more of like the black pop girl. Mm-hmm. Still successful.
Yeah.
And then you had Aretha Franklin that was a little bit more of the soul.
And a little gritty.
And yeah, more gritty. Yeah. And it was around the same time.
Yeah.
So I compare it to that.
Yeah. And they were both equally talented.
Yeah.
But just had different scopes.
Different audiences.
And different scopes.
Yeah.
Of what the music they were doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just really feel like we're watching almost, when it comes to LGBT music, we're watching a little bit of a no pun intended with Beyonce, but like a little bit of a renaissance in LGBT music, because most LGBT girls' music
was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
Don't be all that.
Step
And I
game
feel
up.
like it's because a lot of LGBT. I'm gonna talk from this angle. I'm gonna talk about gay men in hip hop and gay men doing music. I almost feel like a lot of gay men, especially rappers, want to sound like somebody versus sounding like themselves. And I feel like a lot of them, no shade, not all of them, but some of them have no idea anything about hip hop
At all.
We talked about this before. You don't know anything about hip hop.
At all.
You don't know anything about hip hop music, rap culture. You just saw somebody do it and you want to do it.
At all.
And it's like, to me, when it comes to certain genres of music, I feel like there's a respect factor that you have to take to effect. That you really have to respect it and be a student of it. And I feel like hip hop is one of those genres where it was a piece of culture carved out of nothing from the black and brown community, primarily black.
At all.
And you don't know anything about it.
At all.
You can't tell me anything about anybody pre-Lil Kim.
At all.
And not saying Lil Kim is not somebody to look up to, but just Lil Kim?
At all.
Just Foxy?
At all.
Just Nicki Minaj?
At all.
Like, you don't know anybody else? Like,
At all.
they go, like, if you want, like, for example, I think Santana can walk into a hip hop kind of like show, like an interview type show, and handle his own. A lot of these gay boys that are trying to rap will get eaten up in a hip hop setting. Will be eaten up because they don't know anything, and the girls in the hip hop will try you.
Well, at the same time, too, this is no shade. I don't think Santana know that much about hip hop, but I think he's just authentic to himself.
Yeah,
and people can respect that.
That kind of, and that's also another thing too. I think in hip hop, being your authentic self is a very important thing. Mm-hmm. And I feel like when it comes to Santana, people are like, "Well, this is him," because I've seen boys like Santana when growing up. Like, I was feminine, but I wasn't liked by the hood boys. I knew gay men that were feminine that were cool with the hood boys. Because the hood boys were like, we respect you, you do what you do, you'll beat our ass.
And they were getting their back blown out too by the gay boy at night.
I just feel like Santana will hold his own. I feel like Lil Nas X holds his own. Because I think they don't sound like anybody else.
Todrick,
well, he's not a rapper. He's not in hip hop. Like, Todrick is like pop.
Todrick be rapping? What you talking about?
It's pop.
He be rapping though.
You know it's pop. You know it's pop. He's pop.
Todrick got bars.
He got bars, but he pop bars.
Wow.
Man, his bars are talking about like literally Barbie. His bar Barbie. The bar Barbie himself, Todrick Hall. But no, I just think I love that. Just like we were talking about earlier, how people are beefing with each other. I love to see artists actually celebrate each other and open doors for each other. Lizzo is taking her platform and introducing Santana and Lotto to a different audience. So they already got their clout going. They already got their notoriety. But she's like, well, get on my train really quick so I can take you where I'm at.
Let me say this too. And this is what kind of pisses me off about black people when they support with Lizzo. Lizzo goes up. Lizzo loves being black. Lizzo goes up for her people.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
And just to see someone like, I go through her comments, and like when she posts stuff, I know it's probably don't bother her, but it bothers me a little bit. Mm-hmm. Like versus if you go to like a Bia or like a Saweetie or Cash Doll.
Even
Meg, like you have like everybody, like all the other verified people like commenting on the comments.
Yeah.
You don't really see a lot of that in Lizzo comments.
I don't feel like Lizzo is completely supported by her community. And I understand that some of her music it's happy. Mm-hmm. It's happy music. Mm-hmm. But it's good music. Mm-hmm. and it's infectious music. And I feel like a lot of times with the black community, if you're not on that
depressing
stuff, or if you're not on that gangster stuff, or if you're not on that beefing stuff, or talking about how good your private parts are and all this stuff, they don't really take you seriously. Like they want Lizzo to be like a little bit grittier, I guess. But her music is good, and she's actually, I think people have kind of made her stray away from rapping, because she's a really good rapper too. And I feel like she doesn't showcase that enough. I think she's now focusing on singing more now.
She literally said, "Okay, y'all want me to not rap? I'm not gonna do it no more." But I agree. I was just thinking about that earlier today when I was in the car. I was like, they really like try to run this girl out of doing something that she loved.
Which she started off doing. Like, she was more of a rapper than a singer when she first started. Now, on her new album, did she rap at all, really?
It was like melodic rapping.
Yeah, like, you know, like singing.
I don't want to see Lizzo like spit.
I feel like Lizzo can really give you some bars if she wanted to. I think people just discouraged her. I think people put her in that singer box. Because remember when she was hitting all those records and stuff, it was like the first female rapper to do this, and everyone was like, she ain't no rapper. I think that kind of made her like,
was your tourist? It was like, okay.
I think that kind of made her like, maybe I'll just sing then. Nobody really respects me as a rapper. Like, none of the female rappers were going up for her like that. None of the other hip hop artists were really going up for her with that. I really feel like Lizzo just wants a community, and she really loves her black community, and she wants them to respect her. But I guess she's not gritty enough for some people. But we love Lizzo.
We black as fuck though.
We love Lizzo. We love Lotto. We love Santana. Hopefully, if Lizzo is coming to Atlanta, if I can afford the tickets, girl, or if the tickets aren't sold out, I will get me one. I wouldn't mind seeing her live. But speaking of live,
the doll is back.
There may be a resurgence of the elusive, mysterious creature,
the Avon lady,
called Rihanna. Rihanna may be coming back to us, you guys. She may be coming back.
Rihanna is coming back to sell fancy, girl.
She has announced that she's going to be doing the Super Bowl 2023. And it has the girls in a frenzy.
Like tizzy.
I, for one, am really, really excited.
You're not excited for like the game?
The what?
The game.
Oh, the game that opens for her? Oh, that little thing that thing when all them boys be hitting, running with the ball before somebody performs?
Yeah.
I never paid attention to that. I just thought it was like a little interlude or something.
I do, because I love to see the booties.
This is my thing. I feel like Rihanna is about to be a Rihanna tsunami.
What if she premieres like a new single at the Super Bowl? I feel like this is gonna happen.
Which one was it before?
If she's smart, which I think she is, I think she'll premiere that single at the halftime show and put it up for sale like right afterwards.
No, I think it's funny though. Everybody keep on saying all she gonna do come out and present a new Fenty makeup line, so she gonna wear some new Savage Fenty. Like, here y'all look, and then buy. No new music or nothing. But no, I think this is my thing. I think she is gonna have some new music. Cause why would she do the Super Bowl? Which I don't know if this is official, but I heard the murmurs on social media that it's gonna be just her. Like, no guests, no, like, you know how J-Lo and Shakira did that thing. Like, none of that.
And she has been in and out of studios. She's been photographed, walking in and like coming in and out of studios.
So I really feel like she's not going to be doing this Super Bowl just to do it. I think we're going to get some new music and a new album.
I hope so.
And we predicted Beyonce releasing an album. If y'all go look at our Beyonce, Baby Boy, Crazy in Love, VMA performance review. We predicted.
It's on YouTube, VAF 1824.
We predicted Beyonce releasing that Renaissance album this summer. And that was months before. It was back in March we recorded that. So mark this day, September 26th. Rihanna
At
is going to
10:45 p.m.
Rihanna is not doing this Super Bowl just to do it. She's about to release new music and a new album. It's about to come out either before the Super Bowl or directly that night. I see it.
Cheers, bitch. Cheers
What
to
do
this new album. I drink to that.
What I really hope is that, you know how like creative and sleek and innovative like her Savage Fenty fashion shows are? I hope she brings that element.
I was just about to say that. I hope she like includes like all of her brand in the show. Like have like models. Yeah.
Different shapes, different people, different dancers, different races, different everything. Because I gotta admit, I know Rihanna doesn't do it all by herself, but her name is on it. Them Savage Fenty fashion shows are top fucking tier. Top tier. So I hope she brings that element, because even down to the lighting, down to the styling, down to the makeup, down to the hair, down to every single thing about her fashion shows have been amazing. Yeah. And I really hope she brings that element to the Super Bowl, because I think that would be a really visual candy for us. I'm really excited. I'm anxious, and I really want to see what she's gonna do.
You know the girls on Twitter are trying to like spark it up, but they said allegedly that Rihanna is gonna bring Britney Spears out to do S&M. So it's about to be Rihanna.
Are we starting the rumors already?
It's about to be Rihanna headlining the show, but she's probably gonna bring some people out that she's been featured with. That'll be cute.
I would love it. I can't wait to see.
When did she bring Beyonce out?
Oh my! Wait. Are we gonna have another Virgo as fuck prediction? I'll tell you right now. What if somehow Rihanna is in one of those acts? The Renaissance acts. Because allegedly supposed to be 3 acts. The first act 1 was the album. Supposedly, allegedly, hopefully, act 2 is the visuals. Okay. What if act 3 is like some kind of like collaboration? Because you know Jay-Z is over Super Bowl, the entertainment part of it. So he's the one that got her to do this. So it's like, what if Beyonce is incorporated in that somehow? Oh my God.
I hope so, but at the same time, I kind of want Rihanna to have a moment.
Yeah. I think when, okay, can I say this though?
Beyonce got to take over spirit.
When I hear Rihanna, I don't automatically think of Super Bowl. As far as like extravagant as Super Bowl halftime shows are. But I do believe Rihanna is a very good entertainer. I also think she's very creative. I also think she knows how to really hire the right people to make shit look and go beautifully. And the biggest thing is she has catalog. She has the hits. She has the hits that stick like grits. She has the hits. Like, if you think about it, what the is she going to perform? She has so many songs and like so many albums and so many hits. She got hits. She got songs people love that weren't even singles. So how's she gonna do? Somebody like Rihanna, how does she narrow down 12 minutes of a 15? How many years she been out? About 15, 17 years? When I think about it, I'm like, I think back to when this little fresh artist came out right off the boat. Right off the boat from Barbados. Like, I want people to appreciate me, and now like she's one. Let me tell you right now, y'all. That she's an icon. Yes. Okay. Yes. I don't disagree. You cannot. Back in 2005. I'm so glad that there wasn't a Facebook. I'm so glad it wasn't a Twitter. I just had MySpace. I'm so glad that y'all didn't hear my opinions and my hot takes of Rihanna back in those days, because I would have been eaten up right now if y'all saw that. I didn't see it.
I saw it.
I didn't see it. The first 2 albums, I was like, what was the Music of the Sun and not Good Girl Gone Bad. What's the second album?
Music of the Sun. You had
what was that second album called?
A Girl Like Me.
A Girl Like Me.
Yeah.
Those 2 albums, I was like,
I saw it.
I don't think it wrong. I was like, this is a Beyonce remix. I can't do it. But when Umbrella came out,
Good Girl Gone Bad.
Good Girl Gone Bad, I gave up the ghost. I was like, okay.
You do that a lot though, friend. Because you weren't saying it for Ari Lennox at first either. You weren't saying it for
Victoria Monet. I wasn't saying it for
Normani. That's triggering for you, the name?
That name triggers me. Don't say it no more.
Normani.
Ah! I'm gonna fight.
Normani.
The IG model herself.
Normani.
But you know how I do. I didn't see it for Rihanna. But I was shocked. And I also know else I like Rihanna. Rihanna is the kind of artist where she got better and better and better and better. Like, you can tell that she worked on her vocals. You can tell she worked on her stage presence. You can tell she worked on her dancing. Like, she's still not the best dancer in the world, but she found that pocket where she's comfortable. The swag. She has a swag to her. She's not a Janet, but if she does some choreography, it's smooth, it's cute, it's sexy. She knows how to serve it. You know, she's really worked on her craft, and I would love to see I would love to see where she is as an artist now after all these years. Because she hasn't released the album since 2015. It's been 7 years.
Girl, I'm not good at math either.
That's 7 years.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, great. Okay. She hasn't released the album in 7 years. So it's like, I want to see where she is musically right now. Who is she now after all these years? That's what I want to see.
Right.
That's why I'm anticipating, because you know Rihanna always pulls out, and she never brings anything out that's like typical. She's not gonna do what's trendy. She ain't gonna do. She could do something totally fresh, new.
Well, Rihanna, girl, it's been 7 years, so you better bring it.
Gotta bring it, girl.
Better bring. You gonna build up all this hype.
We cannot wait to see this Rihanna halftime show, and I'm really excited about it.
I think we should. Well, people are gonna be watching the show too. I don't think we should go live for the halftime show, but we want to watch it too. So never mind.
Yeah, we'll do a review though. Exactly, we'll definitely do a review.
Exactly.
But Rihanna, congratulations! It's a big, monumental thing for an artist. You are about to take the stage that people before you have taken. Madonna, Beyonce, Britney Spears, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson.
Britney Spears never headlined.
She never headlined, but she been on there. I know. Mary J. Blige. All these people have been on this. Missy, you said Missy already? Missy, Katy Perry. All these people have had really good halftime shows, and you are about to be one of the next ones. And I already know it's gonna be good. I don't have any bad feelings about it at all.
You better bring some new music out though.
I want that new music. I don't want no you singing somebody's hook. I don't want no Drake song with you on it.
I want a song.
I want a song, girl.
Period.
You
going to jail.
But no, congratulations to Rihanna.
Yeah.
So happy that she's getting this moment, and I cannot wait to see what she's gonna do. So, friend,
what's up?
We had a good show.
An awesome show.
And don't forget.
You drunk, man?
Yeah. Don't forget, girlies. All our YouTube girlies, and our Instagram girlies, and our TikTok girlies, Facebook girlies. We don't have a Twitter yet, which I'm scared to go on Twitter because they get down and dirty over there. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share, like, and comment on this video, sis.
VAF 1824.
Okay, on all social media platforms except for Twitter. So we're on
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube.
YouTube is not really social media, but you know, the same thing. Yeah. But thank you guys for watching.
We love you.
We love you.
We love you.
And oh, y'all see our new table? We have a new table. It's higher.
Cherry oak.
Cherry oak. We got it for a good deal. And that's another story for another day. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Bye, y'all.